Most people think about vitamins like D, C, or even zinc. But when was the last time you thought about iodine? This tiny mineral is often overlooked. Yet without it, your energy, metabolism, and even brain function could suffer. Stick around, because today we're diving into iodine. What it is, why it matters for adults over 35, how much you need, and the best food sources. And at the end, I'll answer some common questions and share a quick medical disclaimer you'll want to hear. Iodine is an essential trace mineral your body cannot produce on its own. It's primarily stored in your thyroid gland, where it plays a crucial role in producing thyroid hormones. These hormones are like the conductors of your body's orchestra, controlling metabolism, growth, and energy. Basically, how well your body runs every single day. Now, let's talk about the benefits of iodine, especially for those of us over 35. First and foremost, iodine supports thyroid health. It helps regulate thyroid hormone production, keeping your metabolism balanced. This is particularly important as we age and our metabolism naturally slows down. Iodine also boosts energy and focus. If you've been feeling fatigued, experiencing brain fog, or just feeling sluggish, low iodine levels could be the culprit. Adequate iodine helps prevent these symptoms, often linked to low thyroid function. As we continue to grow and repair our bodies throughout adulthood, iodine plays a vital role in promoting healthy cell development. It's not just for kids. Even as adults, we need iodine for optimal cellular function. Another significant benefit is protection against goiter. Goiter, or an enlarged thyroid gland, is often caused by iodine deficiency. By ensuring you get enough iodine, you can help prevent this condition. For those thinking about fertility or dealing with hormonal changes, iodine may offer support. Adequate iodine levels help maintain reproductive health and hormone regulation, which can be especially beneficial as we navigate the changes that come with aging. But here's the thing. While iodine is crucial, too much of it can actually harm your thyroid. High doses may cause thyroid dysfunction, leading to symptoms like weight gain, fatigue, or mood changes. It's all about balance. So, where can you get iodine in your diet? Seafood is an excellent source, particularly seaweed, cod, and shrimp. Dairy products like milk, yogurt, and cheese also contain iodine. If you're using table salt, make sure it's iodized. This has been a significant source of iodine for many people since the 1920s. For those following a plant-based diet, you can find iodine in foods like prunes, lima beans, and some leafy greens. However, the iodine content in plants can vary depending on the soil they're grown in. Now let's talk dosage. The recommended daily intake of iodine for adults is 150 micrograms. Pregnant women need a bit more, about 220 micrograms, while breastfeeding women require 290 micrograms daily. It's important to note that these are general guidelines, and individual needs may vary. Before we move on to some frequently asked questions, I want to emphasize that while getting iodine from food sources is generally safe, supplements should be approached with caution. Always consult with your healthcare provider before starting any new supplement regimen, especially if you have existing thyroid issues. Now, let's address some common questions about iodine. Can I get enough iodine from my diet alone? For most people, yes. A balanced diet that includes iodized salt and seafood typically provides sufficient iodine. However, if you follow a restricted diet or have certain health conditions, you might need to pay extra attention to your iodine intake. Is iodized salt the best source of iodine? While iodized salt is a convenient source, it's not necessarily the best. Seafood and dairy products often provide more iodine per serving and come with additional nutrients. Can too much iodine be harmful? Yes, excessive iodine intake can lead to thyroid problems, including both hyper and hypothyroidism. This is why it's crucial to stick to recommended amounts and consult a healthcare professional before taking supplements. Are there any groups at higher risk of iodine deficiency? Yes, vegans and vegetarians who don't consume dairy or seafood may be at higher risk. Also, people living in areas with iodine-poor soil or those who use non-iodized salt might need to pay extra attention to their iodine intake. How can I tell if I'm deficient in iodine? Symptoms of iodine deficiency can be subtle and may include fatigue, weight gain, feeling cold, dry skin, and difficulty concentrating. However, these symptoms can also be caused by other conditions, so it's best to consult a healthcare provider for proper diagnosis. Can iodine deficiency still happen today? Yes. While iodized salt reduced deficiency worldwide, people who avoid salt, live in low iodine regions, or follow strict plant-based diets are still at risk. Can I get too much iodine from seaweed? Absolutely. Some seaweed varieties, especially kelp, can contain very high levels of iodine. Eating seaweed occasionally is fine, but daily consumption may push you above the safe limit. Does iodine affect hair and skin? Indirectly, yes. Since iodine supports thyroid function, deficiency can lead to hair thinning, dry skin, and brittle nails. Is iodine good for brain health? Iodine is essential for brain development in babies and children, but even in adults, a healthy thyroid supports mental clarity, memory, and focus. Does cooking destroy iodine in foods? Yes, some iodine can be lost during cooking, especially with boiling or prolonged heating. Steaming or baking tends to preserve more iodine compared to boiling. Should I take iodine supplements if I'm already using iodized salt? Usually no. Most people get enough from iodized salt and food sources. Extra supplementation is typically only needed if prescribed by a doctor for deficiency or thyroid conditions. Is iodine safe for people with Hashimoto's or Graves' disease? This is more complex. For autoimmune thyroid disorders, too much iodine can actually make things worse. Always consult your doctor before adding supplements if you have these conditions. Now, for the medical disclaimer, the information provided in this video is for educational purposes only and is not intended as medical advice. Always consult with a qualified healthcare professional before making any changes to your diet or starting new supplements, especially if you have existing health conditions or are taking medications. Before we wrap up, I want to invite you to subscribe to the Nutrient Link. We're dedicated to bringing you the latest, science-backed information on nutrition and health, especially tailored for adults over 35. By subscribing, you'll stay up to date on how to optimize your health through nutrition as you age. In conclusion, iodine might be a tiny mineral, but its impact on our health is anything but small. From supporting thyroid function to boosting energy and promoting overall well-being, iodine plays a crucial role in keeping our bodies running smoothly, especially as we age. By ensuring you're getting the right amount through a balanced diet, you're taking an important step in supporting your long-term health. Remember, nutrition is just one piece of the puzzle when it comes to healthy aging. Stay tuned for more videos where we'll explore other essential nutrients and lifestyle factors that can help you feel your best at any age. Until next time, here's to your health and vitality.